Un sorbet à la
A
framboise.
melted raspberry sorbet.
Quel gâchis.
What a waste.
Tiens, ça me rappelle
That
une
reminds
histoire.
me of a
Un jour,
story.
mon père
One
m'a
day, my
raconté que
father
la
told me
cousine de la
that the
sœur
cousin
du
of
beau-frère
the
de
sister
mon
of the
arrière-grand-père
brother-in-law of my great-grandfather had a Norwegian cousin who told him of a man who came from the land of eternal snow to
des neiges
Paris.
éternelles pour venir s'installer à Paris. Cet homme
This
avait
man was homesick. The only thing he could do to still his longing was to fetch the ice to him, into his living room. And that's exactly what he did. But the ice
Alors lui
melted.
vient l'idée de creuser
He
au
then
fond
got
de
the
son
idea of
jardin
digging a pit at the end of his garden in which to put the ice.
Et ça
And it
marche, elle se
worked.
conserve.
The ice remained
Alors il
frozen.
continue. Il creuse des
So he
couloirs,
carried on in the
des
same way.
galeries, y
He
installe de la
dug
glace
tunnels
un
and
peu partout.
galleries, and he filled them all with ice.
Alors
One
qu'il est
day
dans
he
un
could
de
no
ces
longer find an exit
plus
to a
moyen de
tunnel.
trouver la sortie.
So he
Alors, il décide
decided
de
to dig
creuser à la
vertically.
verticale.
He dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and ended up in a square.
Dans un marché.
It was a marketplace. It was hot and the people were thirsty. They cried, "We're thirsty! Bring us something to drink! Water! Water!" And he, climbing out of his hole, said, "Water? Well, I have water." "Oh, of course you do. Where then did you get your water? Is it in your pocket, perhaps?"
Oui, très bien.
"All right, I'll go down into my hole and bring you some ice." No sooner said than done. He returned with a huge block of ice. As soon as they saw the ice, the people in the square rushed upon it and pulled on it from all sides. The block fell to the ground and shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Une marchande.
Shocked, a market woman who had been watching the spectacle dropped her crate of raspberries. The berries mixed with the splinters of ice on the ground. Children who saw this delicacy at their feet threw themselves to the ground and ate it. One child, his mouth smeared with raspberries and ice, said gleefully, "Le sorbet! What a stupid accident!"
Et une femme à côté.
A nearby woman said to the man who had lost his ice, "Sir, you've lost your ice." But he replied, "No, I've invented sorbet."
J'ai inventé le sorbet.